Water is the most precious resource that keeps us alive. We need it daily for drinking, washing, cleaning, growing food, and cooking. And yet, water stress in the wake of exploding populations, emerging economies, and changing climate is poised to intensify, threatening health, food security, and livelihoods of the most vulnerable communities living in resource scarce regions. Arid lands of the Thar region in India endure brutal droughts, with water shortages dictating every decision of their lives. For generations, desert communities have learned to harvest rainwater in ways that align with the rhythms of arid habitats. The solutions have thrived over time as they continue to draw from their lived experiences of surviving in extreme heat and low rainfall. Ponds, locally known as Naadis, are community water reservoirs that have fed families and livestock when wells ran dry. But in recent years, over reliance on tube wells and neglect of Nadi structures have created challenges with dwindling supplies and rising hardships. In order to revive this ancient wisdom, GRAVIS and N&R Karnani Trust have undertaken the task of renovating ponds in various parts of the Thar Desert province in India. Through their Water for Life in the Thar Desert project, till date, 133 ponds have been successfully renovated in several low-income villages of the region. Community-led effort drives pond renovation. VDC members and villagers are involved in site selection, desilting, and the overall engineering. They enhance the catchment area, construct overflow and entrance structures, create bunds, and participate in plantation. Subsequent training empowers the community with local water knowledge, maintenance skills, and ensures responsible upkeep for long-lasting benefits.
આ જમણ નાડીએ મારું બિસ્નર ગામ હે બિસ્નર કોદાવડી નાડી હું પહેલી થોડો પાણી સમસ્યા હતી તો પાણી મેં आगे लाता किलोमीटर में उठू लाता पानी तो मन थोड़ी समस्या ज़्यादा रहती हमें वो पानी थोड़ो सो में हो तो मार पानी समस्या मिट गई घर घर टोका ही खोदा दिया मैं टैंक कूड़ा दो टैंकर तो मार पानी समस्या मिट गई आ जमण नाडी ऐसा बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपने।
पहले इन नाडियों में 4-6 महीने में पानी खत्म हो जाता था, लेकिन इस प्रकार के इस खुदाई कार्य करवाने के बाद में लगभग साल भर पानी की समस्या नहीं आती है। नहीं तो हमारे लिए आसपास में कहीं पानी नहीं था, 1000 रुपए में टैंकर आता था। अब इन पानियों नाडियों की खुदाई के बाद में एक तो आवारा पशु आसपास की जो गायें हैं वो पीती है, और पास में जो पशु पक्षी शाम को बहुत सारे पशु पक्षी आते हैं वो पीते हैं। बहुत ही पानी की समस्या का बहुत बड़ा समाधान हो गया।
With refreshed water security, health of communities has improved and daily drudgeries have eased. Girls are able to attend school without the burden of collecting water. These reforms have impacted the lives of nearly 400,000 people and 1 million livestock, securing both water and food throughout the year. No more desperate thirst for the people of Thar, only reaffirming hope.
I am Prakash Tyagi. I lead GRAVIS, a non-governmental organization working in the Thar Desert region in the state of Rajasthan in India. GRAVIS works on several community development aspects. The Thar Desert is an arid landscape which is severely impacted by chronic drought conditions. Frequent rainfall failures and persisting droughts lead to deep-rooted poverty and poor health conditions in this particular area, and the communities have to suffer due to water scarcity. Village ponds, locally called as Naadis, are an important structure in this area that provide water availability to local villagers for a long time. There are thousands of water bodies, ponds or Naadis are there in this area. However, these water bodies, these Naadis, become defunct as a result of silt deposition in the cavities over a period of time, and therefore the Naadis cannot store the amount of water that is required after the rainfall that occurs in the monsoon season. GRAVIS has been working on renovating these water bodies, these Naadis, in partnership with Karnani Trust, that has been our long-standing partner. We have so far been able to renovate 133 Naadis. This work is impacting a population of 400,000 humans and more than 1 million livestock in this area. That's a big relief. The impact is huge. The lives are transformed. The water is showing its impact in the communities that has been captured in these renovated village ponds. However, the need is much larger. There is a long way to go. Renovation of a village pond is about 2.5 lakh Indian rupees or approximately 2,500 British pounds. We need more support. We need more work to be done. And if you come forward as donors and as supporters, we can go far. We can renovate many more village ponds, many more Naadis, bringing relief to millions of people in this area. Thank you.